A public health consultant, Dr. Osita Okonkwo, has called on all to place essential values on families as they are most represented by what the church stands for in building a cohesive intervention to end every act of drug abuse and addiction in the society. He made the call in an interview with ACNN News correspondent Carolina Chumbe in Abuja, saying parenting has become a problem, not guiding the children in the right way.
Issues around drug cannot be solved if we don't go back to the family. One of the major areas that the society has failed is on the issues around family values. When we have appropriate family values, when people recognize their role as being people who represent essentially what the church stands for, then you can be sure that we are able to build a cohesive intervention that cuts across every sphere of our society. We have also observed that over time, parenting has become a major problem in our society, whereby most people who are supposed to be able to guide the youths in the right path have failed. When you don't have people that could stand in and basically provide adequate support to the young ones and give them the directions they need. As the Bible says, train a child the way he will go, and when they grow, they will not depart from it. That is also lacking in our society. Children are not being catered for.
Highlighting some of the factors needed in curbing the problems of drugs and addiction, Dr. Osita Okonkwo urged all families on proper upbringing of their children.
Parenting has become an issue. So going forward, we are looking at seeing where the family plays the major role in ensuring the proper upbringing of our children, grooming of our children, training them to identify the trigger factors that could be basically what would lead them into, bad groups, peer pressure and all that. That is not necessary, in growing to become the real man. But rather looking at what are the things that they should do within the church. Church has various opportunities for children to grow, and that's what we also want to use. The Anglican Youth Fellowship, the Joshua Generation, there are many of these opportunities for the children to be groomed properly, and that is what the church will do. That's what we are hoping